Okay, hi everyone. So today we're actually moving on to a new lesson, finally. We are moving on from multiplying fractions. We are still going to practice multiplying fractions throughout the whole entire remainder of the school year, just because I want to send you really prepared for 6th grade. We are really prepared in math and in language arts, so I'm not really worried about you all. So let's move on. So today we're focusing on topic 11, lesson 8. Topic 11, lesson 8 is a really easy lesson. Today we're focusing on the following. Our objective for this assignment. Today I will represent fractions as division expressions. What does that mean? Well, let's go back to 4th grade. In 4th grade, I had explained to you, because I had you all in my math group, that division, okay, division can be represented in two different ways. Now, when I say represented, I mean we use symbols to represent the operation of division. So first we have, the symbol that we all love and know. And I had also introduced the fact that the fraction bar represents this operation as well. So when you see 1/2, not only do you see a fraction, but you also see that we are representing a division expression. So basically what you're going to be asked to do today is you're going to be asked to write division expressions. So for example, I'm going to do an example for you. This will be super easy. Now when I say super easy, and if you hear noise in the background, it's because I'm kind of like making noise, which is my bad. So for example, our first example, we'll say write 5/6 as a division expression. And we've already touched upon this a bit, because when we are converting an improper fraction into a mixed number, we have to divide, correct? So write 5/6 as a division expression. Basically all you have to do, okay, basically we are dividing So we're actually taking the numerator and turning that into the dividend, and we are taking the denominator and changing that into the divisor. So 5/6 is equal to 5 divided by 6. Similarly, another example, if I want to write another fraction as a division expression, let's pretend I have 3/8. 3/8, my dividend will now be 3. My divisor will be 8. 3 divided by 8. Let's do another one. 4/5. Can you guess which number is going to be written first? The 4. You're right. The 4 divided by 5. So you see the pattern. The first number that you see, which is the numerator, will be written first. Then the denominator, which is the second number that you see, will be written second. So this is just a simple pattern, straightforward. Whenever you see the numerator, that's written first, divided by the denominator. The fraction bar not only stands for a fraction, but it lets us know we are dividing. That's all you need to know at this point. You might also be asked to write. So you might also be asked today to write each expression. Write each expression as a fraction, so it'll be the opposite. So for example, you might be given 3 divided by 6. So it's my job to change this division expression into a fraction. So, like I said before, the first number that you see, which is the dividend will now be the numerator, while our divisor, right, which is the number that divides the dividend, is our denominator. So let me show you another example just so that, we can continue moving forward. And this isn't that hard, right? Like, I don't think actually dividing fractions is easier than multiplying fractions, and it's fun. Well, I think it's fun. Let's try to do 15. So here's my second example. 15 divided by 25. Again, my number 15 will be the dividend, which now is my numerator. Then the 25, which is my divisor, will now be my denominator. So I get 15 over 25. We will do 2 more, and then we will end this small short video. Let's pretend I get 4 divided by 9. 4 is my numerator, while 9 is my denominator. 4, example 4, 25 divided by 100. 25 is my dividend, but that's my numerator. 100 is my divisor, and now it's my denominator. So again, the big takeaway, the star idea. When we are looking at a fraction bar, we're not only just looking at a fraction, we are being told essentially that we are dividing. And you will watch the Pearson video, which will break down this concept, but basically this is all you need to know for today.